What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our small but mighty Topps Random Teams Mixer featuring Road to Opening Day packs. How we doing tonight, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. We do need to run the random really quick. Figured I just got in. I just got back over to the shop. Not a whole lot of trading goes on anyway. After we've run the random, but just for reference, you can offer some trades in the chat. There's a chat feature on the app if you didn't know. So we've got the list here of claims in order, and we're going to go 4 or higher. Got a 7. Here we go. We'll run through the teams list really quickly, and then we'll get to ripping. And of course, all the hits, I'll call out who has them. So we got Cook and Cook on the top, Super Saiyan on the bottom. Copy here, paste it in, make sure it's in order. Cook, Snyder, Edwards, Gopher, Blazer, and Saiyan. All right, so that is good. Let's come over here, hit a refresh, and there we go. We got Cook and Cook on the Angels, Jason Snyder on the Astros and Athletics, Edwards on the Blue Jays, Cook on the Braves and the Brewers, Edwards on the Cardinals, Maverick on the Cubs, Cook on the Diamondbacks, Broadway, Dodgers. Good luck on the Ohtani. Price is Right, Giants. Bonafide on the Guardians. Cook on the Mariners. D. Riggs on the Marlins. Soto on the Mets. Jambauer on the Nationals. Vinny on the Orioles. Kyle P. Padres. Edwards on the Phillies. Jambauer, Pirates. Bonafide, Rangers. Lou Bell on the Rays. Cook on the Red Sox and the Reds. Travis on the Rockies. Christian, Royals. Olsen on the Tigers, Gopher on the Twins, Blazer, White Sox, and Super Saiyan on the Yankees. So there we go, friends. If you need to know a little refresher on what your team is, on the app, just flip your phone vertical and then scroll down. You can see the teams list during the break while we're live. So we do have a random rebate to do as well. So let me copy the team randomization into here. And then this link over into here. All right, so there we go. And then we'll do the random for the rebate. Actually, let's just go ahead and do that now. All right. So let's do that now while we're here on the screen. So there is the teams list. We'll do it by teams list here, and then we're going to do random rebate Topps Mixer. Dang, I can't type tonight. 4, 23, 25. All right, 4 or higher on the dice roll. And we got an 8. Here we go. Winner will get their $79 back in break credit. Oh, wait, I can't do this. Wait. Oh, no, it is random. Never mind. Disregard. 4, 3. I was thinking I did it if you didn't get an auto, but that was the other break. And we've got the Astros going to take it home, which is Jason Snyder. So congrats, Jason Snyder and the Astros getting your $79 back in break credit. That will be loaded after the break. After the break, as soon as it's done, you'll see the 79 in your account, and you can use it for your next break. So let me put the incentive random proof in there. Boom. All right. Here we go, friends. We are ready to rock, ready to rip. All right, let me pull up here. Here we are good on there. All right, got the Facebook comments rolling, YouTube comments, and the app comments. All right, let's start off with 22 Chrome Black. Looking for some Witt Jr. rookie action out of this box. 23 Chrome Black is coming soon. Actually next Wednesday, 23 Chrome Black. So look out for that. We'll have plenty of breaks of that one. We got Devers on the base, Ketel Marte on the base. And nice, Bryce Harper out of 150 over to the Phillies. Phillies on the Harper purple. And our autograph, let's see, looks like a base. Oh, that's a Mariner. Can we have J-Rod Or is it going to be Edgar? Oh, it's Randy. That's sick. We'll take that. Randy Johnson base ink for the Mariners. Cook and Cook on the board. Nice hit. That's sick. I feel like Randy doesn't get a lot of Mariner stuff. It's usually D-backs. Usually D-backs you see Randy Johnson on the checklist. Let's get the big unit in the big showcase. The big stand. Nice hit. Let's rip an opening day pack to kick us off. These are awesome. These are really cool. Strong auto checklist of top vets and rookies, along with 1 out of 25. I think it's out of 25 or lower. So we'll kind of flip here through our base. And I think it's I don't know if it's the auto or the base. Okay, so it's Abrams to 25 on the gold foil. Nationals and green autograph to 99. Rookie, Adael Amador for the Rockies. Nice hit. I feel like everybody's sleeping on this guy. This dude was one of the best prospects in all of baseball a couple years ago. Now he's the Rockies are cheap. Travis, nice hit to 99. Adael Amador out of our first opening day pack. All right. Let's hit Cosmic. Bone Cosmic. It's overall a relatively quick break. Like I said, not a lot of stuff, but it's good stuff. There's some huge potential in here for only 79 bucks a spot. We do have our first Heritage case almost full, my friends. $5 off. Everything is cheap that's left. Check it out. We'll be ripping that after this. We've also got a nice cheap Panini Stars and Stripes 6-box mixer that'll rip later this evening. I might bump up the time if we're kind of stalled out. If we're kind of waiting on stuff to fill instead of just sitting around, I'll bump up the time and we'll rip that one early instead of waiting until midnight. So check that out. That one's 59 bucks a spot. There's a ton of autographs in that break. They finally released the checklist. So we were able to put together a random letter. That's kind of the easiest thing to do with that because there's no teams. So you do it by letter. Some pretty good prospects in there from Team USA. Here we go. Cosmic Chrome. Let's see what we got. All right, Nucleus rookie. Funderburk on the Nucleus. And gold off the bat. Vasquez. This is Luis Vasquez to 50 for the Cubbies. See an auto here. I need an auto in this box. Skeens, Star Command. We got a die cut though. I think this is a Supernova. Mason Wynn, Stellanova. Wrong. Supernova is the... I think Stellanova is harder to hit, if I do recall correctly. Cardinals. Chris Edwards. Stellanova, Mason Wynn. Maybe Super... I don't know. One of the two is harder to hit than the other. That's all I know. It's been a while since we've ripped Cosmic. Langford base. Kierstad refractor. Blue Anthony Rizzo, Yankees to 99. Blue Sonar. Another Nucleus. Kodai Senga, Mets. Tani Cosmos. Merrill base Skeens. And Galactic Greatness. Alec Thomas to 199. D-backs. Looking like that'll close us out. On our Cosmic. No auto in that one. No auto there. More opening day packs. And we do have another case of Heritage dropping. If you didn't see, make sure you pay attention to that dropping soon. 8 p.m. Eastern, another one will drop. It's going to start filling up for tomorrow. Rip tomorrow afternoon with Zach. All right, let's do our... Oh, that's a redemption. That could be good. Pretty sure that is a redemption on the back. It is. We got a redemption. I know Chris Sale's a redemption in here. Chris Sale is a redemption. Opie, Bichette, and to 25, Carlos Santana on the gold foil. And our redemption. You are due to receive a Road to Opening Day Baseball autograph card green. That'll be to 99 of Andy Pages for the Dodgers. Andy Pages to 99. Dodgers going out to Broadway. There you go. Broadway 7. Is that Bradway? Bradway? Bradway 77. Andy Pages to 99. Santana. Guardians. All right, next pack. And to 25, Bryson Stott for the Phillies. And gold ink to 50. Boom for the Guardians. Jose Ramirez. That's a nice hit. Bonafide. Well, on card, Jose Ramirez. Ink to 50. Very nice. Straw. Love the auto checklist for Road to Opening Day. I ripped a few packs myself. I got a Ramirez to 25. Chris Sale redemption. That's how I know Chris Sale's a redemption. And Adael Amador and Rhett Lauder. Rhett Lauder was my one. I ripped 4 of them. All right, here we go. Last pack of opening day. There's Jackson Jobe on the rookie. And Mackenzie Gore to 25 Nationals. More gold ink. There's a bat. Colton Cowser. That's sweet. Colton Cowser, Orioles to 50 on the gold. Vinny G. Nice hit. Nice hit on the Cowser ink, Vinny. There we go. There is the opening day packs. So only one solid rookie out of that one, Jackson Jobe. He doesn't really have a whole lot of stuff. Don't sleep on that Tiger spot during the year. Jackson Jobe and Jace Young. Tributes to close us out. We do have Tribute open as well. Tributes, pick your player at 5 to 10 off. And then Tribute single case at 10 to 15, 10 to 20 off, maybe something like that. At least $10 off. So some discounts there to get us closed up. Extra card here should have a bonus autograph, I'm guessing. We've got Tatis, Strider, relic of Rafael Devers to 99 over to the Red Sox. And should be an old guy auto. That's kind of what these have been. Ryan Howard it is. Ryan Howard to 75. These are pillars of the game. So they're always like old retired guys. Pillars of the game. Phillies, nice one over to Chris Edwards. Chris Edwards and the Phillies. Next pack. Got a 4 auto box. That's nice. J-Rod and Pete on the base. Relic. Aaron Nola to 75. Another one for the Phillies. Stamp of approval. Go Chris. Kobe, base rookie. Babe Ruth on the base. And Joey Votto, triple for the Reds. Over to Cook. Cookin'. Cook. There you go. 3 autos should be in here to close this out. Job to 50. Nice. Nice one, Tigers. Corbin Carroll base. And green ink Cal Ripken Jr. to 99. Orioles, very nice. Vinny, legend. Nice. Pillars of the Game green. That's awesome. Nice hit there. All right, let's see. How do we fit our third big stand up here for Cal, Iron Man. All right. Nolan and Shota on the base. Looks like a pitcher. Chase McDermott to 199. Rookie ink Orioles. Yep. Boy, this is an Orioles box here. Orioles and Phillies. Vinny, another one. Last pack. Schwarber and Bregman on the base. And looks like green ink. That's a bat. William Contreras. There we go. William Contreras to 99 for the Brew Crew. Over to Cook. Cook and Cook. This is not the right top load. There we go. That'll do it, friends. That'll do it for our 79 mix. Lots of nice hits up there. On this bad boy, let me get these two Jobs, or Job and Mayo, top loaded up. We'll hit our recap, and then it'll be on to probably Heritage as soon as that one's filled up. All right, here we go. Top base stuff: Kobe Mayo, Jackson Job, Kierstad Refractor, and Skeens on the Stars and the Knights. Our out of 25 tops now is Mackenzie Gore, Bryson Stott, Carlos Santana, CJ Abrams, and color Jackson Job to 50, Vasquez to 50, Rizzo to 99, and Bryce Harper to 150. Relics, we've got Joey Votto, Aaron Nola, and Rafael Devers, and a couple of autos over here. William Contreras to 99, Chase McDermott to 199. Showcase time, Colton Cowser for the Orioles, out of 50 on the gold ink. Stella Nova, Mason Wynn, Cardinals. Ryan Howard for the Phillies, ink to 75. Andy Page's redemption to 99 on the Topps Now Road to Opening Day. Adiel Amador also to 99, out to the Rockies. And some big ones here. Jose Ramirez to 50, Road to Opening Day, ink. Randy Johnson, the big units, base from Chrome Black, Mariners. And Cal Ripken Jr., Iron Man to 99. Coming out of tribute. Nice hit, Orioles. Mr. Vinny. There we go, friends. Nice break on the $79 mix. And that'll do for this one, guys. Appreciate everyone hanging out with us. Come hang out tonight. Check out the app. Plenty of spots available. Other than that, guys, have a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon, and take care.